Beatles icon Paul McCartney has paid a gushing tribute to late musician, Jimmy Buffett, who sadly passed away on Friday at the age of 76. Over the weekend, it was announced earlier that Jimmy, who is best known for songs such as Margaritaville and Cheeseburger in Paradise, passed away, aged 76, on Friday. The news was shared in a statement on social media accounts for him on Saturday. The statement from his devastated family read, "Jimmy passed away peacefully on the night of September 1st, surrounded by his family, friends, music and dogs. He lived his life like a song till the very last breath and will be missed beyond measure by so many." The sad news of Jimmy's passing has prompted an outpouring of tributes to the late musician, who often performed alongside the Coral Reefer Band. Fans have expressed condolences on social media following the statement having been released. An official obituary on his website confirmed that the cause of death was Merkel cell carcinoma, which he had been battling for 4 years. Following the shock news, Paul McCartney took to social media to pay tribute to his dear late friend. Reflecting on his late friend's kindness and generosity, Paul penned, "It seems that so many wonderful people are leaving this world, and now Jimmy Buffett is one of them. I've known Jimmy for some time and found him to be one of the kindest and most generous people. I remember once on holiday when I had forgotten to bring my guitar and was itching to play. He said he would get me one of his, but I said, I'm left-handed. So, Jimmy had his roadie restring one of his guitars which he loaned me for the duration of the holiday. He then followed this act of generosity by giving me my own beautiful left-handed guitar that had been made by one of his guitar-making pals. It's a beautiful instrument, and every time I play it now it'll remind me of what a great man Jimmy was. He had a most amazing lust for life and a beautiful sense of humor. When we swapped tales about the past, his were so exotic and lush and involved sailing trips and surfing and so many exciting stories that it was hard for me to keep up with him. Right up to the last minute his eyes still twinkled with a humor that said, I love this world and I'm going to enjoy every minute of it." Paul went on to add that so many of us will miss Jimmy and his tremendous personality, and his love for us all, and for mankind as a whole. He went on to celebrate his songwriting and vocal ability, writing, "If someone made an interesting remark he repeated it in his gorgeous Louisiana drawl and said, that's a good idea for a song. Most times it didn't take too long for that song to appear. I was very happy to have played on one of his latest songs called My Gummy Just Kicked In. We had a real fun session and he played me some of his new songs. One, in particular, I loved was the song, Bubbles Up. And I told him that not only was the song great but the vocal was probably the best I've heard him sing ever. He turned a diving phrase that is used to train people underwater into a metaphor for life. When you're confused and don't know where you are, just follow the bubbles, they'll take you up to the surface and straighten you out right away." Paul ended his gushing tribute by saying that Jimmy was a very special man and friend, and that it was a great privilege to get to know you and love you. Bubbles up, my friend. Jimmy enjoyed a decades-long career in the music industry, with him having also venturing in writing and business over the years. Among his best-known songs are the likes of Come Monday, A Pirate Looks at 40 and Volcano. Fans paid tribute on social media this weekend, with one person writing, "His music has the ability to transport your soul to a better place, if only for 3 minutes at a time. The world is better for him being in it," whilst another said, Thank you for the many years of music that you have blessed this world with. May your memory live on forever. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.
To